Good evening. Thank you for joining us. First tonight, a totally new tax system is coming to Louisiana, but will it actually save you money?
The special tax session ended with a set flat rate to income tax, but a temporary increase in sales taxes. There are arguments about whether or not this will actually save you money. News 2's Alexis Maronese diving into those numbers tonight.
Michael, Sylvia, last week lawmakers set income tax at a flat 3% rate, but that came with a trade-off. For 5 years, state sales tax will go up to 5%. Now, this is a document according to Representative Roger Wilder, who says this is how things are going to play out. With an income of $45,000 a year, the current tax plan could cost roughly $1,300 rather. But then here's another example where it could save somebody could only pay $975. I spoke to lawmakers on either side, and here's what they had to say.
During the 2024 election, the economy was one of the top issues for voters. People care where their money's being spent. For 2 weeks, state leaders nipped and tucked at the state tax code.
You're going to have more money in your pocket.
With the goal of making Louisiana better for business.
The idea of how do we make us a better structure for taxes, we may have different on that opinion.
Roger Wilder and C. Denise Marcel are on the opposite side of the aisle. I asked both of them if setting a flat rate for income tax but increasing sales tax actually saved money overall.
So there was a lot of moving parts, and we ended up with a full penny. Instead of it going down or going away, now we're at a full penny, which makes us one of the highest taxed places there is.
She's talking about the state sales tax, which come January will temporarily be set at 5%.
Depending on what you spend, you will pay more on the other side.
Wilder argues that you can choose what you buy, and that alone does not mean an increase.
You have your income tax, and you have what you're going to be taxed when you buy things. The income tax is a man's labor. The other, it's all choice purchases.
Marcel says it's important to consider city sales taxes in combination with the state taxes. Putting those together could cost folks more.
Certainly, if you're going to go out and buy a car, I would advise you to buy it before this new tax hits, because you're going to pay.
The governor's going to go to the Super Bowl. If I were the governor, well, I got a state to sell now. But in the state sense, I think we're going to take a few steps back with people being worried about this, but the numbers don't lie. The maths.
And the new sales tax plan goes into effect in the new year.